Hi, welcome to our podcast. This is Caitlin Light,
and Lauren Klump.
and today we're going to be talking about prom and just everything that goes along with prom.
Yeah, it can be stressful for sure.
So, normally leading up to prom, what are your plans leading up to, not the day of?
So, obviously, as girls, we have to get dresses.
Mhm.
So, we got dresses and then just stuff like, preparing everything, like ordering and buying everything. It can be very expensive.
Yeah, dresses are just so hard to find for us
Yes.
girls. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, finding the right size,
Color.
what's gonna fit you best, or just in general, one you like.
Mm-hmm. Probably the same for boys in suits, honestly.
I feel like
Well, not as hard, but it probably depends on the person as well.
you have to match your date if you have a date.
Mm-hmm. Which could probably be tricky.
Could be tricky, but the girls probably take care of that most of the time, which
They should, yeah.
more stress on us.
Yeah.
Do you normally prepare flowers and have to make them yourself?
Yes. So, I made a bouquet, and you did too. We kind
Mhm.
of did it together a little bit. We went shopping together. But yeah, I just picked out a bunch of flowers that I liked that went with my dress, and then you just have to glue it together with ribbon. You did
Yeah.
the same thing. But.
Yeah, it's just hard to find one to match your dress. I had to return them and get
Mm-hmm.
new ones because they didn't match, and then I had to make the boutonniere,
Yep.
and it's just a lot.
Yeah, there's just so many little things you don't think about until you
Mhm.
actually I just remembered that I haven't even bought my earrings yet. So.
Yep, gotta get the jewelry that matches.
Yes, everything.
Shoes too.
Yeah, nails done, toes done, sorry, and then heels.
Yeah, I know. My nails are done. I had to get them done a few weeks before, except 2 proms.
Yeah.
And finding a color that matches everything and goes with it, again, is hard because you can't really tell till it's out there.
I had a talk with my Grammy about her proms and stuff, and she just said it used to be so much more laid back. You didn't spend all the money, you didn't have to stress all these things, and they still wore dresses and everything. It just wasn't as crazy, which I think that sounds a lot better. I
Yeah.
do like getting in fancier dresses,
Mhm.
obviously, but going to prom back then seems like it wasn't
Yeah, everything is so expensive.
Mhm.
Nails can be up to $70, and then
Mhm.
dresses are hundreds.
Yeah, suits are expensive too.
Uh-huh.
To rent and buy them, it probably depends where you go, but same with your dress.
Yeah.
So it can just add up, and then getting dress shoes for guys, and they don't really have to get their hair done, but they might. Who knows?
Yeah, I know a lot of people like to get their hair colored
Yeah.
before. That's just before prom, but I know
Mhm.
the day of, it can be so stressful.
Yeah.
Especially in a big group. For me, I like to get my hair done in the morning and then go home and put on my dress, do my makeup, all
Mhm.
of that, and then that takes so long. Got to make sure it looks good.
Yep.
And then you got to meet for pictures. How what do you normally do the day of? About the same?
Yeah, I wake up, normally get Starbucks or something, but that's not a necessity. And then, yeah, I get my hair done. We have our appointment at the same time
Yep.
at the same place. And then, yeah, just go home, do your makeup. Just try not to stress yourself out. But on days of the dance, I am bridezilla. I'm not
And then when we go to pictures, I know our group has a lot of people, so
Mhm.
then we have to make sure, I normally like to get there early so then I can do my own thing before, because I'm trying to do pictures and then everyone's like, oh, there's pictures over here, come on, and it's just,
Yeah, it can be crazy.
yes.
And everyone's parents are there, so it's just a very big, overwhelming.
Mhm.
And then obviously there's dinner, which is really good.
I love going to dinner because then you get to go to really good places.
Yeah.
Like
And
Bella Milano.
if you have a date, then they pay for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my favorite part.
Yeah.
And then you have the dance. The dance is a lot of fun.
Yeah. And coronation is always fun because you get to see who won, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's
It's always a lot of fun. And then afterwards, you can just, do whatever afterwards. There's after prom. I
Mhm.
don't think a lot of people go.
Yeah. Guess we'll see. Because
Yeah.
after prom, a lot of people go to IHOP and like Taco Bell and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I'll be at Taco Bell. I
Yeah.
want a Baja Blast.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching our podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yep. And have fun at prom, everyone.
Who am I here with today?
Danica Grimm.
And what grade you in?
I'm a senior.
And what's a piece of advice that you kept through your high school career?
I would say advice I kept through my high school career would be try to include yourself in activities, whether that's sports or clubs, because it gives you something to look forward to.
And why would you say that? Why would you say it's like?
I just said my why.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Who am I here with today?
Sam.
Kendall.
And what grade you in?
We're both seniors.
So, what is a piece of advice that you kept with you through your high school years?
It doesn't matter that much.
It do matter.
So, why does it matter and why does it not matter?
I think it only matters if you graduate. The rest of that, like, it doesn't matter.
That's why it do matter. You gotta graduate.
Who am I here with today?
Braden.
What grade you in?
I'm a senior.
What's a piece of advice that you kept with you through your high school years?
Just do your work.
Through your way. Then why you say that?
Because if you do your work, you don't have to do it that well, but you will pass. It's not that hard.
Who am I here with today?
Mr. Schaefer.
So you were once a senior. So how
Many moons ago, yes.
many years ago? You're a little old. But what is a piece of advice to keep with you through your high school years?
Honestly, just have fun. Soak it up. It's cliche to say, but it really is
Like
a quick 4 years. But you should enjoy it to the best of your ability. Play any sports you're thinking about playing. Join any clubs you think about joining. And just have fun with it. Don't make it a job, and just enjoy it.
live in the moment, basically.
That's right.
Who am I here with today?
Michael.
And what grade you in?
I'm a senior.
What is a piece of advice you kept with you during your high school years?
Don't waste your time.
That's why you say that.
'Cause if you waste it, then you won't have any. Then you'll get nothing done.
You won't come back. Am I here with?
Miley Crow.
And what grade you in?
I'm a senior.
What's a piece of advice that you kept with through your high school years?
I would say join every club you can. I feel like that's a good way to meet new people and talk to all the teachers.
That's a good one, yeah. Am I here with today?
Dylan Walton.
And what grade you in?
I'm a senior.
What's a piece of advice you would keep with you during your high school years?
I think that you should do as much as you possibly can and try and meet as many people as you can.
Who am I here with today?
Caitlin Light.
What grade you in?
I'm a senior this year.
What is a piece of advice you kept through your high school journey?
I would definitely say make sure you try, because I know a lot of people don't try and they think that they can do whatever because it doesn't matter, but it does. And by the end of your high school career, you'll realize when you have a low GPA and you struggle getting into colleges that it all affects you. You can have like bad grades and then think, oh, my senior year I'll actually try, and you can have straight A's, but your GPA can still reflect on that and be bad.
Who am I here with today?
Lauren Klum.
What grade you in?
I'm a senior this year.
What is a piece of advice you kept through your high school journey?
Just to enjoy like every moment of it, because before you know it's gonna be over. So yeah, just like have fun at the dances and just at school in general, because once it's over, you move on forever. You don't get to go back. So
Yeah, like you never come back. Like,
Mhm. Yeah.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Hello, what's your name? No. Who am I here with today?
Miley Crow.
And what grade you in?
I'm a
Okay. Am I here with
Who am I here with?
Henry Huffman?
What role did you have in the crush reenactment?
I was the driver of the innocent car.
Was it fun? Scary?
I would say it was fun at first, but then once we got into like the screaming part, I got scared and like
it felt real. And then after, I started crying because it was so real. And I feel like it reached the right people, and like people understood like what we were trying to aim at.
Macy, what role did you have in the crash reenactment?
I played the passenger of the innocent car.
Was it fun, scary? What'd you get out of it?
I mean, it was so surreal. Like, it actually felt like we were like living in it, and so I think like it's gonna persuade a lot of people to be safe.
Ellie, what role did you have in the crash?
I was in the other car of the crash.
The innocent car.
Yes, the innocent car.
What role did you have? Were you the driver in it? I can't
No,
remember.
I was not the driver. I was behind the passenger seat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Were you scared from it? All the blood?
I would say I was kind of scared. It was kind of one of those things where you'd never know until you experience it. So it was really hard for me and like the other people that were in my car, but the people watching it, it kind of just seems like something that's acting out. But you actually start to feel the emotions of being in a vehicle in a crash, and it's just kind of a feeling that like you don't know unless you're there. So it was scary.
Who am I here with?
Griffin Childers.
What role did you have in the crash?
I was a screamer in the innocent car.
Did you scream a lot?
Oh yeah. Lost my voice from it.
Oh, yeah, I can tell a little right now.
Yeah.
What'd you get out of it? Was it formative? Did you think it was scary?
It definitely changed my viewpoint. Like, I definitely thought like, oh, just car crashes, if that makes sense. But now I kind of understand the impact behind them, what they can do to people.
Mr. Clark, what did you think of the crash, especially more as an adult, having been through this in high school? I assume you probably saw something like that when you were in school. They probably put something on.
So I think it's a really worthwhile exercise. We did do similar things when I was in high school. The kids got to speak when I was in high school. Like the group that put it on also got some speaking roles. The one thing that I would have liked to seen mentioned in all of this is pointing out that driving while exhausted, like driving while extremely tired, can be equally as bad as some of the other things, because it impairs your senses and all that kind of stuff. And that would have been a nice addition.
Thank you. Brian, what did you think of the crash? Did you get a lot out of it? Scared at all? Especially as someone not in it, but just watching.
I think that was a good representation, especially for how things can turn out really fast on that end. They were kind of a little slow, I'd say, for how it would actually be. But other than that, it was a pretty great representation.